But I'm just getting that your intuition is someone else's threat, okay? Like they feel threatened, they feel on edge, they feel a little bit defensive. And you may even notice that they start to talk more, okay? Like to try and cover up certain things, they'll try and talk over it, or they'll try and talk more about it. But it's like you can kind of see little glimpses of them, you know, kind of poking out, and you're catching on to all the cues, whether, you know, it's body language, the energy, how they're speaking, their tonality. You're noticing all the little things. It's like you can feel when the energy shifts. You can feel when the energy changes, okay? And not everybody has that gift, Pisces. Some people, they're completely desensitized to their gifts. They've never even used them or put them to practice. And what I'm getting is you are overdeveloped in that area, Pisces. Your heightened sensitivity, your ability to predict certain outcomes is not that you're some kind of magician, is the fact that you're very good with energy and you have a very strong intuition, and this is just innate knowledge within you, ancient knowledge. And some people, Pisces, they may not understand it, but a lot of you get this through your spiritual connection. You get this through your higher self, through the divine is what I'm getting here. I don't have the high priestess, but we do have the magician. And I'm getting that energy. I'm getting high priestess energy, by the way. But yeah, the magician is also someone who's able to alchemize and work with the elements and manifest. But Pisces, what I heard when I was pulling your spread and I got your main card here, this is the main energy for the reading, is the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords, Pisces, talks about moving forward. It talks about transitions. But what I heard for you specifically in regards to this reading is nobody's going to stop you now. Okay, there's a level, Pisces, of not giving an F. It's like you gave all the Fs you had to give, okay? And you've reached this point of not caring, not having anyone to impress, not caring about what other people think. Like there's just this level of neutrality around your energy, that it's not reacting to someone else, it's not thinking about other things outside of you that you can't control. It's very much neutral. I was gonna say in flow, but Spirit corrected me and said neutral. Okay, so I'm feeling this energy, Pisces, of you don't really care you don't care about giving an explanation, you don't care about justifying yourself, you don't care about giving people a background story or helping people understand you. Like it just, you don't care anymore. There's a peace and a freedom that I am picking up from your mental space, Pisces, to whereas before you may have had doubts or insecurities or fears, or you may have been overthinking certain things, you know, in your mind. And now I'm feeling, Pisces, this energy of just not caring. And that not caring is not a bad thing. It's actually a positive thing, because that's leading to peace of mind and freedom. This is about you, okay? You're not carrying anybody else's baggage with you. And what I was getting also, Pisces, because I pulled the spread and I was going to pull some clarifiers, but I just felt the need to meditate on the energy because I was getting a lot of information from just a few cards here. What I was getting, Pisces, is some of you may have been connected to people, whether friends, family, you know, some kind of relationship or situationship or an ex. I don't know who you were connected to specifically, but when we talk about swords, it can talk about the mind space, yes, but it can also talk about severing ties and cutting cords. And so what I was getting here specifically is that some of you, Pisces, the more people that you connect to, the more people that you have a conversation with or you have an interaction with, it kind of starts to feel like an extension of yourself, right? You start to think about the conversations, you start to get thoughts about the person or doubts about this, or you start to think about future scenarios or potentials, you know, and it's all this happening, it's all this noise and all these extensions. And right now I'm just feeling a level of freedom to where some of you, Pisces, you either mastered the art of detachment or you severed ties and you cut a bunch of people out of your life. I don't know. It's either one. You either know how to detach it very, very well, or you just cut ties and cords, because I'm getting you, Pisces, as a free bird, okay? And yeah, you're moving, you're traveling, you are advancing, and I heard moving forward. There's no stopping you now. There's no more F's to give, Pisces. And if you think about a lot of people that have lived life and now they're older and wiser, they always say they regret not trying something. They regret being afraid of trying something because of what someone else would think. You know, it's like you don't regret the things that you tried, you regret the things that you didn't try. And so I feel, Pisces, that for a lot of you, it doesn't matter what age you are, it feels like you're maturing very quickly to understand the lesson. Where you are right now, you're starting to understand that those things are not going to matter in the future. So why allow it to hold you back? And yeah, it feels, Pisces, like just a sense of freedom and a sense of peace of mind. And what I'm getting for a lot of you Pisces is you don't want to mess that up. Okay, whether you're already here in the Six of Swords or whether you're about to arrive at the Six of Swords, it's happening in the month of June, month number 6. You don't want to burden yourself. You don't want to ruin what you have going on, because it's taking you a lot of work to reach this place of peace and freedom. Yeah, I keep hearing Pisces untethered, okay? Like you're either cutting all these people out or you're just detached and you no longer care. And what I was getting, Pisces, some of you, you cared so much, you felt so deeply in the past that it was a burden to you. It was exhausting for you to care so much. It was exhausting for you to hear other people's stories and just have those thoughts and have that connection to your energy. Like a lot of you Pisces, that's what was draining your life force. The 10 of Wands is a card, Pisces, of a very long journey, okay? In this journey, she collects all this baggage. She collects all these wands here. As you can see here, there's wands at every single checkpoint, and she's been collecting them. And now she has all that baggage, and she has all that bulky clothes. And so what I'm feeling, Pisces, is throughout this journey, you started to take on a lot, okay? And a lot of people say that Pisces or intuitive people are kind of like a sponge. You start to absorb a lot of those emotions that are not even yours. They don't even belong to you. So for some of you Pisces, you may have experienced either 10 weeks, 10 months of feeling very drained or exhausted. It could also be 10 days of just feeling exhausted, drained, not having the energy or the motivation to carry on or to do something, not having that will, that desire, just feeling tired and exhausted, okay? Feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. And the reason why, as you can see in both of these cards, this is Wands, this is Swords, okay? You're a lot freer in this energy than here. Okay, so you've released some baggage that simply does not belong to you, okay? And a lot of that baggage belongs to the people that you were connected to, whether family, exes, friends, whoever you were connected to. It was kind of like an extension. And yeah, I'm getting, Pisces, some of you, you would pick up on things that were very intuitive, like telepathic communication. You would pick up on certain thoughts and scenarios, Pisces, of the people that you're connected to, because you're very intuitive. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are. We got the Magician as your first card. And yeah, some of the times, Pisces, these are things that you wouldn't want to know, okay? Things that would burden you, okay? When someone shares their story with you and they tell you about their traumas or things that they have overcome, like you really feel that. That's the thing about Pisces. Pisces are highly intuitive, highly, because they can feel other people. That's why they can connect and be so empathetic, because you feel them, you understand them. But that also takes a toll on you. With that 10 of Wands, that took a very big toll on you. The 10 of Wands is signifying this is the end of it, okay? Drop the baggage, drop the wands, release the heaviness of this burden, and prioritize. You're ready to get to the next level. And if you gotta release, if you gotta drop some baggage, if you gotta cut some ties or detach, whatever that means, Pisces, 6 of Swords, no one is stopping you now, is what I was hearing. No one is stopping you now. And in the beginning, Pisces, when I was pulling your spread, I kept hearing your intuition is their threat, okay? And that's when I pulled the King of Swords in the reverse. There's a person around you, Pisces. I don't know, could be an air sign, could be a fire sign, it could be any sign really, but the King of Swords in the reverse, this person, Pisces, they're going to give themselves away. Okay, I feel like some of you, you already caught on, okay? You already caught on to a few. It's like they're gonna tell on themselves, is what I'm trying to say here. I don't know how this energy is coming in, Pisces, but the King of Swords in the reverse is someone who is manipulative, someone who can be very selfish, emotionally unavailable, someone who could be very cold, okay? Very hurtful with their words. And yeah, the King of Swords in the reverse and the King of Wands in the reverse can actually represent a narcissist or someone that has narcissistic tendency. Is you're showing up as a magician, they're showing up as a King of Swords in the reverse, all right? It's not an equal match. It's a king, yes, but it's in the shadow, whereas you're standing in major arcana in the upright, Magician, card number 1. So I feel, Pisces, like this person hasn't met anyone like you before, and that's why they feel so threatened by your intuition, because what they're thinking about, you're able to pull it out of them in a sense and articulate it and then say it out loud. So if this person was thinking something in their mind and now they're trying to get something out of the situation and they're thinking, okay, how am I going to position this? How am I going to say it? What am I going to say? It's like whatever this person says, Pisces, cover your ears, because their manipulation comes through their communication. It comes through the mind. The King of Cups in the reverse is an emotional manipulator, whereas the King of Swords in the reverse is a mental manipulation. So they manipulate through communication, through their words, and yeah. So what I'm getting with this King of Swords is cover your ears, okay? Or don't cover them, but pay attention to what they say, how they say it, and the energy behind it, Pisces. And I get a lot of you, whether you know it or not, consciously or unconsciously, you're already picking up on those cues. But what I'm getting with this King of Swords is they feel threatened, yes, because your intuition is going to give them away, going to blow up their cover. So if this person portrays a certain image or they present themselves to be a certain way, you can see right through it, okay? And I was hearing, Pisces, like laser eyes, okay? Like you can see right through people. It's like you can see their soul, their spirit, and it's just a feeling that you get. It's a feeling that you get, Pisces, and that's your intuition, that's your gut. You may not have all the facts, you may not have all the information. If you tried to explain it to someone, you wouldn't be able to explain the feelings that you feel. It's just a gut feeling. It's just your intuition. It's your higher intelligence. And so what I'm getting, Pisces, is this person might not know how you operate, but they view you as a threat, okay? That's why the King of Swords is in the reverse. You're triggering some things within them because they're used to thinking they're the biggest person in the room. They're the smartest, they're the slickest. They get what they want, the way that they present themselves. This person gets it their way, okay? I'm telling you this right now, King of Swords in the reverse, when it's in the shadow, Pisces, they use their shadow to get what it is that they want in life. So that talks about, I don't want to say like negative or positive, but that talks about the shadow qualities, which again could be manipulation, could be deceit, could be lying, could be yeah, it could be a bunch of things, Pisces, but it's not good, okay? It's not good in a sense. They use their shadow to get what it is that they want. And the thing about that is right now they're encountering an actual magician, you, Pisces. And I don't know if they've ever encountered someone like you, okay? But they thought that they were smarter, okay? They thought that they had one up on you, or they started to treat you like everybody else. And now they're starting to realize, oh, hang on a second, red flags. Pisces is different. Pisces doesn't operate the same way that other people operate. When I tell Pisces my sob story, or I tell Pisces my story, Pisces doesn't pity me or give me the reaction that other people give me. Why? Pisces, because you can feel it, okay? They can say the right words, but you can feel the energy behind it. And if you don't feel it, you're genuine, Pisces. One thing about Pisces is Pisces would rather walk away than be fake. Pisces can't be fake with you. They don't care enough to be fake. You might want to be polite and kind, but you're not fake, okay? And so what I'm getting here with the magician is there's just this level of disinterest, okay, with you. And this person is used to getting a lot of attention. This person wants to be seen. This person wants to be heard. I don't know for who this is because this is very specific. I may be tuning into like one person right now, but this person, they may name drop a lot. Like, oh, I did this here, or I did this with this person, or they love attention. They want to be seen, they want to be heard, and they find all these little ways to get that attention, but it doesn't work on you. You don't really care in a sense because both of these pictures, you're kind of focused on what you're doing. You're focused on your craft, okay? Out of sight, out of mind. You don't want to be thinking about this person or about anybody else. Like, this is about you right now. In this person, Pisces, I'm hearing they demand attention. Like, they want the attention. They want to be seen. They want to be heard. And so when they don't get that reaction from you, like they get it from others, like that triggers them. It triggers them greatly. And they're trying to find out, like, why? Why are you different? Like, why aren't you paying attention to them like everybody else does? Why aren't you reacting to their stories or their conversation like everybody else does? And you're just a different breed. You're different, Pisces. The things that may interest other people, the things that may call out to others, don't necessarily call out to you, okay? So they're just not used to you, Pisces. They're not used to a person like you. And I'm getting, Pisces, that this person is offended at the fact that you're so uninterested, okay? Or so unbothered by their story, okay? I don't know, Pisces. I'm getting so much coming in. I haven't even clarified yet. And I don't even know for who this reading is for, but it feels very specific to me. Overall, yes, your intuition threatens someone, and you may notice that this person's a bit on edge. This person doesn't like the fact that they don't have your attention or that they don't have your interest. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Tell me more about this King of Swords in the reverse. Could be an air sign, Pisces. Could also be a fire sign. The King of Swords is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But it doesn't necessarily have to be that sign. We also have fire, so it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be any sign, Pisces. But let me go ahead and clarify here. Holy Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know about this King of Swords in the reverse? What do you want Pisces to know about this King of Swords in the reverse? Please clarify. Pisces, what did I say? What did I say in the beginning? 9 of Wands. This person is feeling defensive. They're feeling on edge around you. That's exactly what I was hearing in the beginning. Your intuition is a threat to them. 9 of Wands. They're defensive. They're on edge. The Chariot. Major Arcana. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Please clarify this King of Swords for Pisces. The Page of Swords, Pisces, is all talk and no action. Okay, they can't actually back up what they say. So they may tell you a really good story, right? But if you're picking up on all the cues, if you're reading the energy instead of their words, you're not going to fall for it. Okay, and I don't know what kind of story this would be, Pisces. Do apply it to your situation. Again, it could be someone who brags a lot, someone who's like name dropping, or I don't even know, but I'm getting this very like narcissistic tendencies or kind of energy that just wants the attention. Okay, and I was hearing very specifically, this person manipulates through their communication. That's how they do it. Okay, so I'm not necessarily getting emotional communication. I'm getting more like it's mental. It's through their communication. So yeah, Page of Swords, all talk and no action. They're going to give themselves away by what they say. 9 of Wands, your intuition is a threat to them. They're on edge. They're defensive. The Chariot, I'm going to have to clarify. Holy Spirit, clarify the Chariot for Pisces. Clarify the Chariot for Pisces. What is this about? Holy Spirit, what is this about? Why is the Chariot here? Why? 8 of Cups in the reverse. The Hierophant in the reverse. Two of Swords. So Pisces, I don't know. Okay, I don't know if this is going to apply to all of you, but I was hearing opportunist. Okay, so with this Chariot energy coming in, this person wants to know if you have anything that they could benefit from, in a sense, like whether you know certain people, whether you have certain kinds of connections. Like this person may be an opportunist, okay, is what I'm getting here. And that's not initially what I was getting with the Chariot. I actually didn't hear anything when I pulled the Chariot. That's why I had to clarify. But I'm getting, yeah, the energy of an opportunist. So this person might want to ask you questions. They may want to know more about you. But here's the thing. I feel like this person, whoever they are, they talk a lot about themselves. Okay, like they probably wouldn't even ask many questions. Like if they do, it's just to be polite, to keep the conversation going. But if you let this person speak, okay, they're only talking about themselves is what I'm getting. So at the same time, they're trying to find out if you would know someone, or if you have certain connections, or like if there's anything that they can benefit from you, in a sense. And it's not in a positive way, because I heard opportunist. This person, Pisces, knows that you are the type of person to walk away. Okay, you're the type of person to not play any games. And that's the thing. This is what this person does. That's how they get what they want. Okay, a King of Swords in the upright, okay, is a good King of Swords. They do things with integrity. They do things with their communication and their intelligence, but they're fair, they're just. Okay, it is an air sign. But in the reverse is the entire opposite. That's the shadow. Okay, so this person's way of getting what they want out of life is through their shadow. Okay, that's exactly what I was saying in the beginning. But this person knows 8 of Cups in the reverse. You don't put up with that. You're the type to walk away. So if you're the type to walk away, who are they going to play the game with? If you don't even buy into the game, if you don't even participate, how are they going to work their magic? Okay, how are they going to work their tact and get what they want out of people? So you're starting to see, Pisces, wow, Pisces' intuition is actually a threat. Pisces is able to see through me. Pisces is able to articulate all these things that I'm thinking about that I haven't even said out loud, and Pisces is just putting it into words and is realizing that you're the type to walk away. Okay, so if you just walk away, how are they going to play games with you? How are they going to run their tricks and their strategies and their mind games? How are they going to get what it is that they want out of the situation? before you actually get up and leave and walk away, okay? Because that's the Eight of Cups in the reverse. This person knows that you're the type to walk away and not put up with BS. Now, this person, King of Swords in the reverse, they operate in the shadow. That's how they get what it is that they want. What it is. If this is your reading, you're gonna know who you are. This person, Pisces, is the type to talk a lot about themselves. And in that process, they kind of give themselves away. So if you're having a conversation with this person and they're telling you about a friendship that kind of fell apart or a relationship that didn't work out, okay, they're gonna try and seem neutral, okay? They're gonna try to not necessarily paint themselves as the hero, but they are, okay? And you pick that up. You pick up all the This is why this person feels so threatened. Like, Pisces just sees straight through my BS. These games, this communication, this manipulation is not going to work on Pisces, because Pisces, Eight of Cups in the reverse, is just going to walk away. So you're trying to figure out how to not trigger the alarms. Trying to figure out how to get around this. You're trying to figure out, like, what is it that you want? How is it that you operate? They're trying to understand you, but this person talks so much about themselves that at the end of the day, they don't even really know you. They don't really even know you, okay? Yeah, the Magician to the Six of Swords. And you're not very interested. You're not very focused on them. And I'm just getting this very unbothered energy. See, both of these cards that showcase your energy, you're kind of focused on your magic. You're focused on your craft. Here, you're looking forward. You're transitioning. You're moving forward from whatever you left in the past. You're untethered. You're detached. You're free. And this person's trying to figure out if there's something to be gained out of the situation, out of the connection, but not in a good way, because I heard opportunist. Holy Spirit, clarify the Hierophant in the reverse for Pisces. Please tell me more. What is the Hierophant in the reverse for Pisces? That's a lot of cards. Justice, the Empress, Queen of Cups in the reverse, the Hermit in the reverse. So we have two major arcanas, three major arcanas here to clarify another major arcana, the Hierophant in the reverse. Hierophant in the reverse, card number 5. Fives are all about changes and transformation. The Hierophant in the reverse, and then the Magician in the upright, Pisces. A lot of you, the reason why you have such a strong intuition, the reason that you move the way that you do, and some people are not able to understand it because it's not on paper, it's not like facts, proof, and evidence, is because your wisdom, your intuition is ancient. It's wisdom that you've acquired through lifetimes. And again, Pisces is literally the last sign on the zodiac wheel. You're sign number 12. You're not even death. Scorpio is death. You're the afterlife, Pisces. You're what comes after death. So you've been there, done that, and now you've come back. So a lot of this certainty, a lot of this confidence that you carry within you, Pisces, is not just street smarts. It's not just being slick. It's not just being intelligent. It's the wisdom that you've acquired, and it feels ancient. This is why a lot of people may not understand like how your mind works or how you know what you know, but it triggers them. This person, Pisces, is on edge, okay? They're defensive with this Nine of Wands, and they're also triggered because they're trying to find out, why is it that you're not like others? Why is it that you don't react or you're not interested like others are, okay? Like they usually have an effect on people and that effect doesn't work on you, okay? But again, this is a King of Swords in the shadow energy, whereas you're showing up as a magician. You want different things. You operate on different levels. And yeah, there is a big maturity gap is what I'm getting. So whether this person is older than you or younger than you, there's a big maturity gap is what I'm hearing. You're a lot more mature, a lot wiser than this person. And that's funny, Pisces, because in this picture, I see that you have like darker hair, okay? And this person has whiter hair. So this may even be a person who's older in years, but you're wiser, okay? You're more mature in knowledge and life experience. Yeah, but the King of Swords is in the reverse. So they're in their shadow, okay? And yeah, Swords is mind games, is manipulation, is deceit, is lies, strategies, hidden motives. And yeah, with that Chariot energy, I was hearing this person is an opportunist. So Hierophant in the reverse, clarified by the Justice, the Empress, the Queen of Cups in the reverse, and the Hermit in the reverse. Pisces, this person feels like you're cold, okay? I don't know if this person like knows you like who you are as a person, or if this is someone that you kind of know on surface level or an acquaintance. I don't know, maybe it's someone that you just met. I don't know who this person is to you. Do apply it to your situation, but they're viewing you, Pisces, as cold, all right? Queen of Cups in the reverse. This is your card, whether you're male or female, Pisces. The Queen of Cups does represent your energy, but the Queen of Cups in the reverse is actually the opposite of what the Queen of Cups represents. In the reverse, she can be cold, okay? In the reverse, she could be emotionless, all right? Or emotionally unavailable, or emotionally detached in a sense. But yeah, the Queen of Cups in the upright is very warm, very friendly, very nurturing, very loving, very giving, very healing. Okay, you get this very warm, fuzzy feeling. It's a very welcoming energy in a sense, very endearing. Okay, in the reverse, like you're gonna say it how it is. And I don't have the Queen of Swords here yet, but that's exactly what I'm getting with this Queen of Cups in the reverse. So I'm feeling High Priestess energy with this Magician. I'm also feeling Queen of Swords with this Queen of Cups in the reverse. So I wouldn't be surprised if those cards show up as we clarify. But that's what I'm getting. They feel like you're cold, okay? And that effect that they usually get from people, this person's not really in tune with their emotions. They just know how to use their words right. Okay, so this person can say the word, but if you don't feel the energy behind the word, you're not gonna fall for it. Some people just listen to people's words, and this is why, they fall for lies or they get tricked. But if you pay attention to energy, words can lie, but energy can't. And that's exactly what you read. You read energy, Pisces. You're the Magician. The Empress. What I feel, Pisces, with the Empress is you got a lot to give. You got a lot that you've been able to acquire and learn through the years, Pisces, and there's a lot that is growing around you. You're the full package, okay? The Empress is literally all 4 queens in one. Whether you're male or female, this is an energy, Pisces, of reaching a level, a status in your life where you've mastered all these different quadrants and you've acquired the skills of the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. And now you're an Empress, whether male or female. You're able to master manifest, you're able to grow things around you. And for a lot of you, Pisces, you do got that Midas touch, okay? Your energy is a lucky energy. Your energy is a blessing. And because you have so much to give, you got to protect that. So Queen of Cups, yeah, you may come off as a bit cold and distant or detached, but you only do that, Pisces, based on your intuition, okay? So if you feel intuitively that you can't trust a person, you're not about to just open up and let someone in. Right? You're going to discern properly is what I'm getting here with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So this is why this person sees you as cold. This Queen of Cups in the reverse as well, where you used to overextend yourself or give a lot of your energy or kind of just go out of your way to accommodate or make someone feel welcomed or loved or heard or cared for. It's like that's not you anymore. You're no longer overextending yourself. And I'm actually getting this as a good thing because the Queen of Cups in the reverse can talk about the shadow. But the thing about Pisces is you are shadow and you are light. You are literally duality. It's one fish swimming upwards, another fish swimming downwards. You're both the masculine and the feminine. So what I'm getting from the Queen of Cups is you're actually using your shadow in a good way, in a positive way, to protect yourself, to conserve your energy, and to not overextend yourself. Whereas this person is using it to get what they want and manipulate people, okay? This King of Swords is showing up as a very narcissistic energy, whether this person is an actual narcissist or they have those tendencies. You're actually using this to self-preserve. You're using this energy to protect yourself, okay, with this Queen of Cups in the reverse. So I'm not getting it as a negative thing. I'm getting that you're using your shadow for positive reasons. And one of those reasons is, yeah, you're conserving your energy. You're no longer overextending yourself. You're no longer the shoulder to cry on. You're no longer carrying other people's baggage. You're no longer giving people the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, you're not carrying that BS. And for a lot of you Pisces, there may even be a hesitation when it comes to meeting new people or connecting with others because you don't want to get caught up in another cycle, okay? This was a 10, okay? It could be 10 years, 10 months, 10 weeks, 10 days, but a 10 is the ending of a cycle, okay? And a 10 of Wands is a very long journey. You don't want to get caught up in another cycle. You don't want to get caught up in another karmic situation or another toxic situation, carrying someone else's baggage or weight. So you're being very careful how you present yourself, who you allow in, and who you're actually extending yourself to in a sense. I'm seeing you using your shadow, Pisces, in a positive way. Now, justice. You are being fair. You are being just, right? There's nothing here. Even though we do have the Queen of Cups in the reverse, that shadow energy feels very balanced and it feels integrated. So justice is here. A lot of you Pisces, you've been able to achieve a level of balance in your life to where yes, you're aware that you have a shadow and you know how to use that shadow to your highest. It's like your mind is not your master, okay? Your mind is your servant. If you know how to use your mind properly, okay, it can become your best friend or your biggest enemy. And that's exactly what I'm getting here. You're a whole being, Pisces. You're whole and complete. Of course you have imperfections. Of course you have a shadow, but you don't let that shadow control you. Whereas this person, they're using their shadow to manipulate others, and that's interfering with other people's journey. Whereas you use yours to protect yourself. This person uses their shadow to take advantage of others. So justice is in the upright. Yeah, you got a shadow. Yeah, you got the light side, but you are in control and you've achieved some kind of very beautiful balance, Pisces, between your shadow and your light. And you're showing up as whole and complete, fully integrated. So for a lot of you, Pisces, I'm getting that some people have tried to get you caught up. I don't know like where this is coming from, Pisces, but some people really want to see you step out of character. For a lot of people, when you tend to be right, people are bothered by that. It triggers people, and you're not the type of person to say, I told you so, you know, like you're not that kind of person. But some people, Pisces, have kind of seen you hold your ground, okay, and stand strong and just be very certain in who you are. Because the Hermit in the reverse, you don't really care about what society thinks. You don't really care about what's the trendy thing to say, what's the politically correct thing to say. Like, you don't care to appease the masses. You don't care to just fit in. The Hermit can actually even be like a recluse or someone who just hermits or doesn't really care about like the mainstream narrative. Like, it's someone who kind of does their own thing. They're not influenced by the majority of the people, by the trends, by the masses. The Magician, okay, in the upright, you can be someone who's very creative and someone who is a trendsetter. And because you have such a strong mind about you, it may bother people around you that don't understand it, okay? So when you see someone fighting so hard to fit in, or, you know, you see someone fighting so hard to be loved and accepted, or, you know, wanting all this attention, and when you just don't care about those things, it rubs people the wrong way, Pisces. Some people may try and get you to react, or they may try and get you to step out of character. This is because you're so certain and so assertive in what you want and how you do things. You're not really looking for approval. You're not really looking for validation. You get from yourself. Okay, so I'm getting, Pisces, someone who's very like self-assured, someone who's very confident. So if someone gives you a compliment, you didn't need that compliment. You weren't fishing for that compliment. Whereas this person is. They want the validation from the outside. Okay, whereas you don't seek outside of yourself. So for some people, Pisces, it may bother them because that's their entire life, trying to fit in, trying to get people's approval, trying to get people to care or see them in a certain light. It is like so much work goes into that. Okay, so much work that they're actually operating out of their shadow to get what they want, to get their way in life. And when you don't really care, you don't really give an F, okay, about what people think or about fitting in or about being politically correct, it rubs people the wrong way. So what I'm going to say here, Pisces, is be cautious, whether it's of this person or other people around you, because what I was getting, Pisces, is your intuition is their threat. So they may try and get you to react. They may try and get you to act out of character, to just kind of say, oh yeah, Pisces is not who they say they are. It's like they're trying to get some kind of trigger on you, Pisces. And the more unbothered, the more uninterested that you are, the more focused that you are on yourself, the more it bothers them. Okay, because whoever this person is, they demand attention. They want it. Okay, you get it and you don't even really care. Okay, whether it comes, whether it goes, you're very self-focused. Okay, as you can see here, you're focused on what it is that you're manifesting, on your magic. You're not looking here, you're not looking there. Your attention is not outwards, it's inwards. So for a lot of you, Pisces, because you're not looking to fit in, okay, you're not looking to be accepted by everybody, you're not even looking for compliments or reassurance or validation, because you don't really need that, is rubbing some people the wrong way. And they may try and get you to react. They may try and get you to, you know, like talk out of character or say something about yourself. They may even ask some personal questions, Pisces, because you're trying to prove that you're not who you say you are. Okay, and I don't know where that's coming from, Pisces. I really don't. But that 9 of Wands is talking about, yes, a defensive energy, someone who's on edge, but it can also talk about someone who can attack. Someone who can throw some low blows here and there to try and get a reaction, to try and get you to act out of character. And I will clarify this 9 of Wands, Pisces, because it is calling my attention. But with the 8 of Cups right beneath the 9 of Wands, you're the type to walk away. So if they want to fight, if they want conflict, if they want to poke around, like you're really not going to stick around for that. So they're trying to be very careful how they move to not push you away fully to where you cut them out and you're just gone. but also to poke around and try and get a reaction, try and get you to act out a character or say something in front of other people that they can use against you. And for some of you Pisces, I'm getting a very specific message. This person may even try and record you, okay? So they may try and kind of pick a fight or ask some questions, and they may be recording. So I don't know for who that is, Pisces, but this person's trying to get something on tape. They're trying to get something on a recording. They're trying to expose you in a way. Because the fact that you're so uninterested and unbothered bothers them. The fact that you're not trying to get validation or fit in, that you operate differently, okay? It's like they want to prove that you're not who you say you are, okay? And I don't know where that's coming from, but yeah, it's not even just coming in as defensive or guarded or on edge. It's coming in as an energy that kind of wants to find a weak spot. They kind of want to not push you away to the point where you walk away and you cut them off and it's done, okay? But they're still trying to poke around. I don't know, Pisces. I'm getting this energy of like trying to expose you in a sense. Yeah, because even look at this picture here. It's like she's kind of giving the side eye. Okay, I don't know if you can see here. Yeah. Someone is giving you the side eye, Pisces, or you may have noticed. Yeah, because that's the thing, Pisces. You don't just pay attention to people's words. So someone can invite you somewhere or someone can seem very friendly, but you're reading the energy. Does this person really want me around? Does this person, like, is this someone that I can even trust? Is this even a person that I want to be around? Like, I don't know. I'm just getting that side eye energy, Pisces. As you're kind of focused on your thing, this person is giving you some kind of side eye. They don't want to come in so strong or so direct that you walk away and you cut them off, or that you pick up on their games and you just walk away. But they're also trying to start something. They're also trying to spark something here. Pisces, I don't know if we're talking about one person or multiple people or two people. Could be an air sign and a fire sign. Don't know, Pisces, but what I'm getting here is someone doesn't think that you are who you say you are, okay? And I'm not getting that you're bragging. I'm not getting that you're name dropping or you're talking about this, and that, or all the businesses or all the accomplishments that you have. If this person is bragging, this person has a big mouth. You're not really doing that. You're not really showing anything off. So I don't know where this comes from, okay? This person may have a chip on their shoulder, but the fact that you don't care about the same things that they care about, is like that rubs them the wrong way, and they're trying to prove something, Pisces. This person's playing with fire. It's like they're walking on thin ice, Pisces, because they don't want to do something or say something that's going to make you walk away, but they're still trying to trigger. They're still trying to, like, I don't know what they want. Holy Spirit, what is this Nine of Wands doing here? What is this Nine of Wands doing here? Please clarify the Nine of Wands for Pisces. Please clarify the Nine of Wands for Pisces, Holy Spirit. For some of you, it could be an Aries. Doesn't have to be that sign. Holy Spirit, clarify the Nine of Wands for Pisces. What is this about? What do you want Pisces to know about this Nine of Wands? What do you want Pisces to know about this Nine of Wands? Wow, that's a lot of cards, Pisces. I'm not going to take those. Just going to take a few cards. I'm going to pull a few messages, and then we're going to dive deep in the extended. Okay, we're going to look into challenges that you don't see coming. We're going to look into what their intentions are, what you have to look forward to. And yeah, we're going to pull some of Spirit's advice. But before I move this over to the extended, I want to know a little bit more about that Nine of Wands. Because Pisces, I don't know, I'm getting a very like spicy, like kind of energy coming in. It's weird because it's tempered at the same time. Like they don't want to cross the line to where you leave and you walk away and you're just done, because they know, whoever this person is, they know that you do that. Whoever they are, they know you well enough to know that you just cut people off. To know that you just don't play games. You don't engage in fights. You don't engage in conflict. You don't like drama. You move away from that. So it's like they know you well enough to know that you do that. But at the same time, I'm just seeing that side eye, Pisces. I've never read that energy that way from the Nine of Wands. So whoever I'm speaking about, Pisces, like, yeah, I'm getting like side eye energy. Two cards may be two different people, but for some of you, it may be the same person. But I'm picking up two different energies, or at least this energy is shifting in some way. Because this, I was getting more of like someone who's a manipulator, okay? And this I'm getting is someone who's trying to like start something, okay? They're trying to poke around and trying to F around and find out is what I'm getting, Pisces. Holy Spirit, clarify the Nine of Wands for Pisces. What do you want Pisces to know? Please clarify this energy. Please clarify. We got the Six of Wands in the reverse. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Tell me more. Queen of Swords, Pisces, and I just got chills again, okay? Because I said I wouldn't be surprised if we get the Queen of Swords, because that's the energy that I was picking up from the Queen of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So we have Six of Wands in the reverse, Queen of Swords in the reverse, and the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Pisces, whoever this person is, they're spending a lot of energy trying to figure you out. Queen of Swords in the reverse, but they're also very, very careful not to step on any lines. Like, I really don't understand this person's motives. Six of Wands in the reverse, Seven of Cups in the reverse. As you can see here, Pisces, in the Seven of Cups, you see the game of Truths and Ladders. You see the snake, the ladders, the bats, and all the smoke. So this person's trying to create some kind of distraction, some kind of smoke screen, some kind of illusion from what they're really trying to do. This person is going out of their way to try and catch you or expose you or record you, trying to get a reaction or a trigger. It's like they want other people to see what they see, okay? And it's skewed. It's skewed, Pisces, because this person already, they may show up as, I don't know why I'm hearing frenemy. We have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This person can show up as a frenemy. Could even be a family member for some of you, Pisces, or someone in the workplace. I don't know who this person is to you, but I'm getting, Pisces, this person's going through a lot of trouble to try and record you or catch you or expose you in a sense. And I don't even know where that's even coming from, okay? But I'm getting that side-eye energy. Queen of Swords, though, they're being very careful not to cross certain lines because they know that when you're done, you're done. It's official. Six of Wands, they don't like the kind of attention you get. They don't like how other people are with you, how other people react towards you. They don't like that. That's why they're trying to undermine you. As you can see here in the Six of Wands, you're the one that's on stage. You're the one that has a spotlight on you, and you're the one that's being celebrated by all these hands. You're the one holding the trophy. In the reverse, they don't like the attention that you get. They don't like what it is that you've been able to accomplish. And they don't like how other people react towards you, okay? Because they don't get that reaction from people. You do. So it's like they're trying to like expose you in a sense. Like, oh, Pisces is not that great, or Pisces is not who they say they are. Like, that's what I'm getting. But Pisces, here's the thing. I'm still confused because I'm getting King of Swords as one energy and the Nine of Wands as a separate energy. I'm getting a masculine and I'm getting a feminine. So I don't know, Pisces. Apply this to your situation. What I do see here for you is you got the Justice on your side. Okay, yes, you have a shadow, but you know how to use that shadow properly and it's balanced. Whereas this person, Pisces, I'm hearing spiteful, okay? I don't know where that's coming from. Holy Spirit, tell me more about this Nine of Wands. What does Pisces need to know about this Nine of Wands? Tell me more. Tell me more. Judgment. This person thinks that you think that you're better in some kind of way. And the Judgment is actually in the upright. So you're the kind of person, Pisces, to just be raw, real, and authentic. And people like you for that. And they don't feel like they can be that and have people like them. This is why they play all these mind games. This is why they play all these tricks. And yeah. So the fact that you're able to be raw, authentic, real, the fact that you have a shadow and you have a light side and people accept you that way and people celebrate you that way, they can't wrap their mind around that. So this person thinks, Pisces, that you think that you're better than them or that you think that you're better than people. And I'm not getting that at all because the Judgment is actually in the upright. It's not in the reverse. It's a healthy, balanced card. Whatever insecurities or triggers they have within them, they get triggered with you, Pisces. So I don't know if this person's comparing themselves to you, if they're competing with you, but I'm getting it as two separate energies. I will clarify in the extended, but I'm getting this as two different people. For some of you, it could be the same person, but this King of Swords feels very distinct and different from the Nine of Wands. One more card for the King of Swords, Holy Spirit. One more. What does Pisces need to know about this King of Swords? Is there a connection to the Nine of Wands? Is there a connection, Holy Spirit? Three of Swords. But King of Cups in the reverse. This is an emotional manipulator, okay? So we got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and then we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be any sign, Pisces, but that's what I'm getting here strongly. Three of Swords. Pisces, this person feels like their strategies, their tactics, their mind games, they're not working on you. You're not really even paying them much attention. And when they're telling you their story, you're kind of cutting all the BS. You're not buying into whatever stories they're telling you, and you're being very straightforward, very neutral. It's not like you're trying to go out of your way to prove yourself. Like, no, you're being very neutral, and it bothers that person. So they're noticing, okay, Pisces is not buying my stories. Pisces isn't even listening to me, all right? So now they're trying to change their strategy to King of Cups in the reverse. Now they're trying to find out about things that you love, the things that you care about, so that they can pull on your heartstrings, so that they can emotionally manipulate you. Because if they couldn't mentally manipulate you, they're going to try to emotionally manipulate you. But with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, see, we have Queen of Cups and King of Cups both in the reverse. You're coming off as cold, right? And then we also have the Queen of Swords as well. So we have Queen of Swords in the reverse. Just notice that, Pisces. We have the Queen of Swords in the reverse, the King of Swords in the reverse, Queen of Cups in the reverse, King of Cups in the reverse. This person's wanting a reaction. They're wanting to trigger you, Pisces. They're wanting to get you to act out of character. And for some of them, Pisces, they may even want to inflict some kind of pain, whether it's heartbreak, disappointment, deception. It's like this person sees you as cool, calm, and collected, and very unbothered, like very detached from the mess that's going on over here. Okay, like your focus is fully on your craft, on your magic, on what you're working on. And it's like they're trying to pull your attention from here to here. Three of Swords. For some of you, Pisces, again, this person may want to see you hurt, okay? Like they may want to see you like disappointed, heartbroken, disillusioned. And I'm hearing misery loves company. So if you have good news to share, Pisces, do not share it with this person, okay? But if you have news that is not so positive, okay, quote unquote, like they may actually indulge in that. They may actually want to know more about that. Oh, what happened? Like that's what this person is after. So you may notice that when you tell them good news, this person's not happy for you. They may not even really want to give it much attention, okay? But when you say something's not working or something's not going right, like this person feeds on that. So I'm gonna say, Pisces, be careful, okay? It's better to put some distance between you and whoever this is. Whatever is going on here, Pisces, just know that the divine is watching, okay? And just know that spirit has your back, okay? If this justice would have been in the reverse, it would have been a completely different story. But it's in the upright. You got divine support on your side. And here's the thing, Pisces, they can trick other people around you, okay? They can paint a certain picture or a certain image about you that is not real. But the thing is, God sees all. The divine sees all. The universe reads energy, okay? So you are genuine, you're authentic, you're raw, you're real. Yes, you have a shadow. Yes, you have a light side, but you're balanced, okay? Whereas this person is trying their hardest to paint a picture, to paint an image, to portray themselves a certain way. You see right through that. And it bothers them, Pisces. It triggers them, okay? If this person has a trigger, it's you. And that's because you can see right through them. So if this person has carefully crafted this image that you can see right through, it's like all that work for someone that doesn't even care to fit in society or go with the common narrative. So they can't control you the way that they can control other people, and it makes them feel powerless and also very defensive and on edge, Pisces. So, Pisces, oh my gosh, I don't know who this is to you, but I find this very, very interesting because they're going through a lot of trouble trying to get a reaction, trying to get some kind of, I don't know, because I was hearing exposed. So for some of you, Pisces, careful if someone's trying to ask you personal questions or pick a fight or get a certain kind of reaction, because for some of you, I'm getting very clearly this person may try to record you, or they may try to expose you around other people. In a sense, it's like they're trying to, I don't know, they're trying to prove something, Pisces. Whoever this person is, something you might have said, something you might have done, I don't know where this trigger is coming from, but this person has a chip on their shoulder. And I keep getting that side eye energy. So if you've noticed someone giving you the side eye, or if you've noticed, like, I don't know, maybe pay attention to their facial features, Pisces, because that's what I'm seeing right there. I'm seeing that energy. Pisces, I'm going to go ahead and dive deeper in the extended. I'm going to go ahead and clarify further. We're going to pull up their intentions, okay? What's unsaid, what's unheard, okay, that you need to know. Challenges that you don't see coming. I'm also going to pull some of Spirit's advice and messages as well. The link will be in the description box below for the extended. If you would like to book a personal reading and get your personal cards read, the information is also in the description box below to book a reading. Remember to include your name, your birthday, and your questions. Pisces, I'm going to move this over to the extended. Blessings. Take care.